They upgraded their quarterback from ass.
Yo, it's the Daily Huddle, yeah, you know the name. Three Stooges in the booth, bringing ruckus, bringing fame. Every weekday at noon, you know we bring that fire. Rob, Bill, and Ken in the squad, that's our empire. Yo, Rob's the fact checker, keeping it real. Dropping knowledge on the daily, that's the deal. Bill's ready to roast, got the rival in his sight. When he steps to the mic, you know he's ready to ignite. Ken spitting facts, man, he's sharp as a knife. Throwing hard truth bombs, this is real podcast life. John Dorn in the mix, he's like, fuck the Lions. Bringing all the heat, likes to see the anger rising. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your mind. Eric brings the rants, off the chain like a beast, letting loose his thoughts, they just never cease. In the studio, we gather like a family affair. Podcast kings, yeah, we rise and declare. Roasting rival fools, we setting the tone. The Three Stooges take your fears and turn them to stone. Facts over fiction, we keep it 100. Tearing down the myths while the laughs keep coming. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Daily Huddle. Victory Monday. What's up, guys? Well, Victory Monday for three of us.
Yeah.
Is that Baby Rogers? How you get a picture of Baby Rogers? Man, are you guys? How do you guys feel about seeing Rogers go down to us? First time we ever played him.
I think it was a good,
Dude,
farewell gift.
You know what was messed up, and I said this yesterday, dude. I don't know if it was on a Bears page or not, but they were like, "Oh, who's up for fucking Aaron Rodgers to beat the Packers?" And I'm thinking, yeah, I'd like to see it happen, but I don't think it's gonna. And it didn't.
To me, it was more or less, I didn't care about us beating Rodgers, more or less us going on the road and actually beating Steelers in their house. We haven't beat them since the 70s there. And we needed that win more than anything.
1970, dude.
1970. They had the graphic on last night when the game was about to end, and it was like first time fucking you guys have beat fucking Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh since like fucking November 16th and 19th.
I just wanted to see a good game. You know, actually, the Packers played good. The first half, I was I'm not going to lie, I was nervous, man. Like, what the hell is going on here, man? You know? Then they went to halftime, they fixed shit and came out and kicked some ass, you know?
I actually wasn't nervous after the first half. I was legit sitting there going, we're going to come back in this game because if you look at the way that it shaped out, the two missed field goals, that was bullshit. But I mean, nothing like bullshit happened. It was just bullshit that McManus comes back and misses those two field goals. Like, come on, man. And then Jordan Love, he's actually hitting his targets. He was looking good, but Tucker Kraft drops one right in his chest on 3rd and 5. We're not running the ball well. LaFleur's calling a bunch of bullshit again, where we always do a sweep for some reason on 2nd and 10. Like, why? What are you doing, man? And I was just sitting there like, look. Once it starts clicking, it's going to click, and it did. It fucking clicked.
Yeah. I think it takes time because now we got Watson back. So the floor's got to kind of, do different plays now because Watson's in there. And I think Watson helps. He's a good blocker in the run game. And
what's up, Brent?
Not just blocking in the run game, but look at the deep targets that Watson had in the game, too. Yeah. That was how much of a difference.
Yeah, crossed arm fucking bomb.
Do that, go Pack. Go. What's up, buddy?
But to your point, that block that he had on the Jacobs touchdown, that was a great block.
What's up, Aaron?
I'm gonna try something. I'll be back.
Yep.
All right, man. Yeah, that was a great win. Thanks, Mike. That was a good win last night, man. Beating Rodgers. I mean, Packer fans for the first time got to know what all the rest of you have been feeling for years is what it's like to face Rodgers. Now, granted, it's not at his prime, but still. For a minute there, like John said, he was kind of nervous in the first half. I mean, I was nervous too. I'm like, here we go. We let him we keep him around.
We're beating ourselves. Basically, we're beating ourselves.
That's why I was still confident in the game. Is we were kicking our own ass in the first half. Like it was just hard to watch us like deteriorate like that. But something that we kept talking about when we got that Micah Parsons trade to begin with. As much as Lions fans were talking about Hutchinson, bro, you can't put Hutchinson as a middle linebacker running up the gut. Every time Micah Parsons was lined up behind the defensive line, running up the middle, they had no answer for it. Rodgers looked scared every time.
Yeah,
dude, Parsons was Parsons was a beast.
And like we've been seeing earlier, all the attention Michael Parsons makes it easier for somebody else to get back there and impact the game.
Well, it's like Rashawn Gary had 5 pressures, 2 sacks.
Rashawn Gary looks good.
And you speak of Rashawn Gary, I almost thought Green Bay was in trouble when it came to Rashawn Gary doing that discount double check celebration after a sack, because we all know that whenever somebody mocks the bell from Aaron Rodgers, they're in trouble.
Yeah. Bro, it was beautiful. I love it. Bro, he had it coming, man. I'm sorry. Rodgers' prime days are over. The discount double check, he knows that he had to know it was coming. Look, I'm just saying, Rodgers, there was one play, Rodgers got lucky. Micah didn't get him. Micah hunted him down. He swatted his hand. He was that close to having him again, bro.
You know what Rodgers did, though, that I think more quarterbacks are going to do? This was actually fucking genius. So Rodgers is going down. We all thought it was a fumble. We thought we had the ball.
Bro, that was in the grass. There's a rule for in the grass
right away.
He was in the grass. That was in the grass. He was going down. That was a fucking, oh my God, let me get rid of it. That's why they have that in the grass rule. So you can't just dip it off.
Here's the deal.
No, his running back was right next to him, so it didn't count.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, but I don't even think he's
the pass went to the ground forward where his running back was, which is where it negates them calling the penalty of the intentional grounding, and it couldn't be called as a fumble either.
I'm sorry, dude. How in God's name did he know a running back was right fucking there, dude?
He couldn't even see. That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
I'm saying, dude. Come on, man.
It's just crap. It's just the refs suck this year. The refs suck in a lot of games. Like, I mean, they missed calls. They missed that offsides call on us. Wyatt was in the neutral zone, and they didn't even throw a flag. And then they huddled up, and I thought, oh, hell no. You guys are about to walk into something you've never done, and that's gone. And oh, shit, we missed a play. We got to throw the flag now.
I saw 3 Baltimore false starts yesterday, dude.
Oh, bro, there was a lot of calls.
At least. It was crazy. There was one, I think it was on a field goal time, and you could see the whole one side of the fucking line moved off before before the ball was even hiked, like that half a second. They're already fucking up in the fucking blocking stance. It's like, dude, really? Can't you see that? You're standing right fucking there, dude. And then you call Joe Tooney when Joe Tooney might have had a fucking twitch in his eyebrow. And you call a false start. It's like, what the fuck, dude? The guy didn't even move.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think the scariest part of the game.
It's insane. They need to figure out what a fucking false start is. I mean, I'm sorry. If you're down there 3.5 seconds and you have a muscle twitch, that's not a false start. You had a muscle twitch.
Wow.
I think the scariest part of the game was when Zach Tom wasn't getting up, but then when they showed the replay, he just got his ankle stepped on, so it wasn't like it wasn't a big deal.
I think his shoe actually came undone. I think his shoe came off.
Well, either way, when he wasn't getting up, I was like, "Oh no!"
Yeah, exactly. Not again. Here we go.
Here we go. We're gonna have another couple of weeks of no offensive line at all.
No, Eric, you can't stay. You can't say no. I don't back the Giants.
You are done with the Giants, Eric. I didn't expect you to go into the season being a Giants fan, bro.
I know, me either.
With that shit, bro. You could have just quit that shit anytime, man. Anytime. You just kept making it worse on yourself.
Right, and you were bold enough to go through with the bet that they would have a better season than the Lions. So
you're gonna have to ride or die on that one, buddy.
You know what was weird to watch was we had this carousel at right guard where we kept changing between Sean Ryan and Jordan Morgan, and they were both doing really well. Like Sean Ryan sucks, but he had a good game last night.
Sean Ryan came in and was on some spots, bro, where he held it down. I like the rotation. If they rotate him, That's not so bad.
Yeah,
I think
Banks is,
I think. Well, here's the thing.
Wilson, I mean, go to hot hand. Wilson was hot, and else they took him out. It's like, why are you doing that? He was fucking.
Well, here's the thing.
I got another thing. In the Bears game yesterday, like 10, 15 plays, they fucking lined up Ozzie Shapiro in front of fucking whoever was playing running back. It's like, dude, put him on the fucking offensive line. If you're gonna have him be a fucking fullback, put him on the goddamn offensive line, dude.
What are you saying, A-Dub?
Yeah, I was just saying, when it came to that rotation you guys were talking about, I think they do that as a matter of somebody is better at run or pass protection when it comes to that rotation.
Yeah, last year they did kind of the same thing to kind of swap them out during the game.
But
Wilson, he was hot. He was gashing them, and then fucking all those things they go, let's put back in Jacobs.
Well, because they're trying to get Jacobs going. Like we know, if we're gonna make a late playoff push, we need Jacobs to get going. And he had what 8 games in a row with a touchdown now.
Yeah, 2 of them.
He already broke that streak. That streak got broke a couple games ago, but he's been getting 2 a game for the last 3 or 4.
Yeah,
but didn't who was that running back you guys had playing last night? He was gashing the fuck out of
Wilson. That's her
Emmanuel Wilson.
He was gashing the piss out of the Steelers, dude. Every time I looked at the screen and they handed him the ball, he was ripping off.
He's got Jair's old number 23,
dude.
He's got Jair's old number. It's so weird seeing him out there running.
You know, every time, like the Pittsburgh, I kept on thinking it was fucking the Packers sometimes. I was like, all right, the Packers. Like, wait a minute, that's fucking the Steelers.
Did you see the fans in the stadium? I couldn't tell who was rooting for who.
Oh, you kept hearing the.
Yeah, you heard a lot. You had like Green Bay fans took over that stadium, and you saw a lot of people waving off the old Aaron Rodgers number for Green Bay as well as some for Pittsburgh. And funny thing, at the end of the game, you saw a whole lot of Packer fans stick around.
Philip, shut up, Wyatt. Look at that. Aaron's talking to you. Shut up, Wyatt.
But no, getting
Come on,
Banks
man.
back.
Don't be mad, Giants fan.
Getting Banks and Tom back has been huge for us. Love's not getting pressured nearly as much now that Tom and Banks have been back. Like they are clear upgrades.
Yeah, 0 fucking.
Yeah, and one's gotta say, can we see this kind of game from Jordan Love every other game? Like this had to be the best game of his career so far last night. Especially when it came at a night where you can say the torch has officially been passed.
He had a similar game against Dallas.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wow. You know what? You know, I'm sorry, man, and I'm a guy looking from the outside in, but Aaron Rodgers 2 teams removed from you. The torch was passed a long fucking time ago.
Yeah, Rodgers is still really good this year. Like
Rodgers is still really good this year.
But Jordan
Love's got enough that he can stand alone and say, "No, dude, you did. It's been done. It's been done. You didn't pass anything." Jordan Love took the torch.
I
one
saw
thing
that
with Jordan Love, he don't get rattled whatsoever. I mean, he'll sit right in that pocket until the guy comes right at his face, and he'll just sign down that fucking thing.
But you know what? Not only was Rodgers pissed when Parsons sacked him, you could tell he was salty, even though he slapped his hand. Like they slapped hands. Yeah, but did you see at the end of the game when Jordan Love was talking to Rodgers, and Jordan Love is basically saying most of the words, and Rodgers just kind of goes, "Yeah, man," and like Rodgers looks salty as fuck, dude.
Yeah, well, he wanted that win, man. He wanted to win.
Yeah, he wanted it, bro. He wanted it,
man. Of course he did. You know, it's not only is he beating Green Bay, dude, but he's beating Green Bay in Pittsburgh, dude. Yeah.
And you know, beat all 32 teams. You can see.
He can say that now, unless he comes to Minnesota or Detroit, dude. You know, he's never going to
get the Bears. I mean, come on, Bears.
Hey, David, are you happy?
The Bears could use a quarterback. Come on, man.
The Bears wouldn't be smart enough. If the Bears would have been smart enough to pick him up 2 years ago.
Yeah, he can still help us. You're right about that. He already beat the Vikings, man. He could help us by beating the Lions and the Bears. That'd be awesome.
You know what's crazy is the Bears are better than the Vikings. I didn't think that they were, but the Bears are better than the Vikings.
I don't know. That's what
man.
Yeah.
Man,
at least the Bears know who their quarterback is, which ain't much, but the Vikings, they don't know who the fuck their quarterback is.
Yeah, Mitch would probably be
well,
here.
when you watch that game between the Bears and Vikings, I saw enough to where the Bears were the better team than the Vikings. Like, if the Bears didn't have that,
we were for 3 quarters. For 3 quarters,
the Bears didn't have that meltdown.
I like it.
And then all of a sudden, our defense decided, hey, you know what? The game's over. Let's leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, if the Bears didn't have that 4th quarter collapse, they were the better team walking out with that victory.
Yeah, I just don't believe in the Vikings. I don't think Vikings fans believe in the Vikings right now. They're just not good.
Now, invite a Vikings fan in here to defend themselves.
What?
Where's Sarah?
Steve's betting on it this week.
Where's Sarah's celebrating her giant screen TV, dude.
No, I know. Yeah, Sarah got a giant screen TV. She did. I think I'm putting money on the Vikings this week. I mean, Steve, you really think they're going to do us a favor and beat the Lions?
No,
I don't see it happening, bro.
Not with that.
What's up?
Not with that offense in their current form.
I really thought the score would have been closer. Nah. Jordan Love carved him up like he's supposed to.
And we left 6 points on the board. You know what I mean? We left the fucking 6 points on the board. The fucking that kicker, man. What the fuck?
Man, let's get out that garbage. Jesus Christ. The goddamn garbage truck is one of those ones. They don't put garbage in the truck anymore, man. They got a motherfucker.
Why, you trying to throw Calp in there? Cal Williams? That fucker in the trash?
Yeah, you're so funny, John.
Well, I'm just saying.
You're so funny today. I know you're just saying it. I know you love Caleb Williams. All right. All right. I know you love. I know you wish you be in shit, dude.
Same old Bears. Is that what that is, Eric? Same old Bears.
Yeah, same old Bears. Yep,
I mean,
Mike
said it.
What are the Giants, Eric?
Mike, the Bear fan, said it earlier.
Same old Giants.
That it looked like a team from last year. The game looked like a game from last year. I mean, that was Mike's name. Bear down Mike.
We had commentary on that game saying that some of them players on the Bears squad were saying they were not the same old Bears anymore from last year. I wanted to believe that was the case.
Just a little reminder, though.
What's up, Paxman?
What up, fellas?
Lions fans are still crying. We're still in first. They
still crying.
Man, the amount of crying Lions fans are doing is fucking comedy.
So I was just saying this before the show. So there's that post in the group that says that Tucker Kraft is the best tight end in the North, and it's not close. So a certain Lions fan that we all know goes, "What do you mean? He's getting schemed for the bro? Every tight end gets schemed for their catches, their moves, their blocks. What are you talking about?"
And then he compared him. Then he compared him to Tonyan.
Yeah, to Tonyan. When
to
did
Robert
Tonyan do anything close to this?
Yeah.
Melvin Griffin.
Tonyan was never as productive as Tucker Kraft was.
No.
This is what
happened. He was never as talented as Tucker. He was nowhere as good.
This is what happens when Lions fans get pressed and have nothing to say. So they make up shit.
They lost the bye week because they needed us to lose. They needed to, in order to come out of the bye better.
If Sam Laporta is getting schemed for his passes and we go, "Oh, he's getting schemed," bro, that wouldn't matter.
We'd never hear the end of it. We'd never hear the end of it. He'd be like, "No, dude, that's not what's happening." Really? That's why. Really, Melvin. That's why the announcer on the fucking things drew it out and said, "Look, this is the route that they used for Laporta that Jared Goff followed," and he'd still go, "No, dude, he wasn't schemed." Okay, dude, sure he wasn't.
Well, something that debunks this whole thing that he's trying to get at.
Don't be a Melvin.
How do you have the most yards after catch? How do you have the most yards? But how do you have the most yards after catch in the last 7+ years? And it's all just scheme, right? It's all just him getting schemed.
Totally.
Like
it's totally schemed.
Like, come on, bro. This shit's crazy.
Totally schemed.
Yeah. A lot of guys stepped up in that game last night, bro. It was a good, solid game. I mean, we had our moments, but defense showed up. I mean,
except for that first half. That first half was fucking.
First half was we was all. Besides
the first series though.
After that, it was all right.
Hey, I've been on record. I saw what happened last night was what I expected. I kept saying and been on record repeating it that when Christian Watson's on that field, he can make a big difference in the offense, and he did.
He's back.
Yep.
He's back.
So
and Valentine, how about Valentine replacing Hobbs?
Valentine
showed out last night.
Why is Valentine not the #1 cornerback at this point?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Understand? I guess because we paid money to Hobbs, so we got to give him a shot.
I think Ken said it before. Like he could be good for hawking the ball, but he could be caught off coverage at times a lot.
I think Hobbs is better on the inside. He's not a good outside corner.
Dude, Nixon's dog shit.
Later, Eric.
Nixon, he had a bad day, but I mean, this is pretty much his only bad.
How do you call out Rodgers before the game and then give up the performance that you give? Rodgers threw everything at his way, just like he requested. He almost man, I was so fucking mad. He was getting
Our safeties are saving our corners every game. They are dude, they're making up
they
for
definitely
way too
are.
much field.
Well, so half the Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I wanted to address that statement that Go Pack Go All Day said about Quay Walker keeping his composure. Yeah, that's a great credit to Quay Walker. Like the man has matured a lot since his rookie year to where he ain't gonna get himself provoked or pushed to a certain edge anymore. Like I'm sure that eye poke by DK Metcalf, you would have easily saw retaliation from him back then during his rookie year. That moment just says enough to where the man's learned maturity during his time playing for us.
But you see that? Yeah, Metcalf pulled his fingers right in his eyes, and he didn't tell it. He just went back. He just kind of waited for the judge,
and then he grabbed his
throw that play. He's
mask.
like, okay, I got you, motherfucker. You know.
And then a 3rd and 2 goes to a 3rd and 17. I was like, bring him back.
Yeah.
So it's funny. Fucking, it's about to be week 9, right? Guess how many fucking targets McKinney has had? 0, because they don't throw to his side.
No,
bro. He started out with 5 picks in the first 7 games last year. You think they're going to test him this year?
6 picks in the first 6 games last year.
What, bro? It was a lot in the first. He had a shit ton of.
They don't even throw his way.
They don't even look at him, bro. They don't even. He has to creep out of his spot to get out. Get any notoriety on the team.
Evan Williams is doing a great job. That's what I'm talking about. Evan Williams makes up a lot of fucking ground for these cornerbacks.
Yeah, he's balling. And Bullard has actually improved this year too.
He was pissing us all off.
Bullard is better,
bro.
Yeah.
What's up, Rocco? What's up? There he is. I want you to make it to Victory Monday.
McDuffie's playing a good game too yesterday. He's like,
McDuffie looked better.
Yeah.
This dude, fucking Edgerrin Cooper, doesn't miss any tackle. It's impossible to get by the dude.
He almost had that interception too.
He meditates. Are you kidding me? How do you know that, Go Pecco? How do you know that? He meditated. He said Walker went and meditated. That's why he didn't retaliate.
Okay, but what about Devontae Wyatt trying to get kicked out of the game to start the game? What the fuck is that about?
I don't know, bro. He was pulling a Jalen Carter. He was trying to Jalen Carter.
Quay Walker, he likes getting in people's heads. He does. He likes instigating it, and then he lets and then guess what? The Steelers took a bait. The Cavs took a bait.
Yeah, we saw the Steelers was instigating a lot of pushing and shoving before even on special teams.
You want to bring this guy up?
We dodged the bullet though of Zach Tom not getting hurt. Like I thought he got hurt again. I was like, man.
All right, who's off for Harvison to get rid of McManus? Me.
I'm gonna give him another shot. Maybe he's coming back.
Stop it!
No,
he missed a 48-yarder and a 55.
Well, his hamstring was still hurt, and we played him.
So why is he playing then?
Yeah, why is he playing? Why didn't Harvison play? That was 6 points, bro. We would have had a 40 burger on those bums last night.
You know what?
Well, I would play too if a kid is about to take my job.
I'm not gonna lie. Rob curses all of our kickers, so I'm not so sure about the guy anymore.
Bro, Harvison, Harvison is filled in a pinch, and he's made every kick and a 61-yarder.
Yeah, but you just cursed them every time.
It's a Packer record, bro. It's a Packer record. Stop
every
it.
Time you do that,
I tell you what, guys. Since you're on here, Rock, one is wondering: did you beat Eric's Giants so bad yesterday that he didn't want to show up on the show today?
He's been. Rock said he's going to change him from Big E to Little E.
Look, the only thing that I'm feeling bad about yesterday is Scatterboo getting hurt. That's the only thing I feel bad
horrible.
That was bad.
Oh my God, that was horrible.
That looked like when Dak
brutal.
Prescott broke his ankle. It looked like
yes,
And
when he picked it up and it fell over,
and that's a lot. That's messed up too. Like
he didn't break it
for
neither.
the Giants.
Yeah,
for the Giants,
neighbors.
and that's gonna hurt the Giants in the long run for this season too. Like it was bad enough you lost Malik Neighbors for the season. Now you lose this promising rookie Cam Scatterboo for the
now
season.
they have to rely on Tracy, and Tracy's not very good. I'm sorry.
He started the season for him. They already left him. Now they got to go back to him.
Yeah,
man. Hey, but like, you know what needs to change though? Like, I don't think it's gonna change anytime soon until we fire him. Is our special teams, man? Our special teams is just a big letdown every single fucking game. It's like, come on, dude. Like, come up,
that's
draw
not
some new
that's not
schemes.
Bisaccia's fault that Nixon fumbles an easy fucking ball on his first chance.
Stupid.
Yeah, but like, dude,
here's the thing.
every fucking thing is a holding.
Nixon hasn't. We haven't had Nixon return punts or kicks throughout the year, so of course that could have been expected for somebody who hasn't been doing it for a while.
Bro, I haven't returned a kick in 20 years, and I could have caught that ball. Like, come on, man.
No, you couldn't, man. Come on.
Yeah, I easily could have with my fucking jock strap.
With his jock strap. that little thing was going to do that?
Oh, wow.
You mean G-string?
I guess
Sorry, Dick, you put it out there, bud.
I guess I set myself up for that one.
You did, bro.
Ain't nothing but a G-string, baby.
You know, we're 10th actually in special teams. We're 10th. I was just looking it up. 10th. I'm surprised we're 10th. How?
Hey, GPG all day. Actually, dude, they were talking about it because I got Rogers pulled out the green 19.
Yeah, he did. He pulled it out.
You know, a couple of times. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Quay Walker said he got confused for a second because he's used to us doing green 19, not them.
Hey man, I took a fucking. Oh, how about when Valentine broke up that pass and Rogers yelled "cocksucker"?
Yeah, he did, bro. He did.
He went full blown Italian right there.
He totally went crazy.
Yeah, because he felt that they missed a penalty on us after a certain play.
Yeah. That play, he thought that Valentine reached over and, but he didn't touch the guy. It was a clean block.
Yeah, he felt there was a pass interference on that play.
It wasn't. Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was clean.
Valentine played awesome yesterday.
He played awesome yesterday, bro. I'm like, why is Valentine and no Hobbs? I didn't hear Hobbs' name called one time. I'm like, I don't even think he took a snap.
So Rock, how you feeling about the game in 2 weeks?
I'm pretty good. I mean, I'm happy finally that the offense seems like it's finally clicking. It took fucking only half the season to get there.
Now, how do you feel about you guys coming to Green Bay in 2 weeks?
Like I said, I'm fine with it. I mean, I was hoping y'all would lose so that way we'd get a full game on you before we had to play you, but oh well.
If we lose to the Panthers this next
I know,
week,
where's Mitch? I don't know, bro. He's not around.
No, so.
No Mitch today. You guys lost the bye week, man. No Mitch, you lost the bye week.
Hey, man.
Rock, why are you so bummed, dude? Didn't the Eagles crush the Giants yesterday, dude? Why are you so bummed?
Why am I so bummed?
Yeah, I know why he's bummed because
he's
first place.
He's worn out from cheering. He's worn out. That's all.
He doesn't like second place right now. He doesn't like it.
Yeah, he doesn't like
second place. Actually, I'm the number 1 seed in the NFC right now.
No, you're not.
No, you're not, sir.
That's
us. No, you're
not.
Rock.
We're the number 1 seed, Rocco.
We're ahead of you and everyone else right now.
No, you're not, because you're half a game behind me.
That's right.
No, we're half a game ahead.
No, we're half a game ahead of you.
Ahead, Rock. Ahead. Sorry,
right.
What's up, Colin?
Sorry to burst the bubble.
Head nod is not a turn signal. Yeah.
Because we got more wins than you.
Colin doesn't look happy.
Why? How many wins you got?
Well, unfortunately, you're not. Even Tampa Bay got more wins than us, and yet we're ahead of them.
Yeah, we're first seed, buddy.
It's losses, bro. It's based on losses.
Based on the losses.
Well, actually, it's based on percentage. We have a higher win.
Well, percentages, yes, but because you got more losses, and it's that half game, bro. That half game is saving us from being in second.
Who's in first place?
Who's in first place?
For now.
See, there you go, Rock. There it is, Rock. You're at number 2.
There it is,
6-2. Tampa Bay 6-2. Seattle 5-2.
I thought I had to have a game, but okay, I'll give it to you for now.
Bro, look how crazy.
Yeah, you gotta give it to us, Rock. You gotta give it to
the 7th seed is 5-3. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
San Fran.
Mitch is scared of oh shit! He said Mitch is scared of
that. I could have told somebody that San Fran losing to the Texans didn't surprise me.
Dude, CJ Stroud torched him. Oh my god!
Finally showed up. That's his first real game, man. I'm telling you, man, it's first real game this season.
Not just
you know what's fucked up though? That O-line doesn't. You know what's fucked up? That O-line doesn't protect CJ Stroud at all. it's right? Worse than Burrow. It's bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's kind of funny. There's people saying that CJ Stroud was better than Love, and I don't see it. I just don't fucking see it.
When Saquon Barkley shows up and goes off like he did, the Eagles usually win, bro. I mean, he went off yesterday.
Especially this year.
Hey, it ain't just enough that C.J. Stroud showed up in that Houston game. I would be on record to say that the Texans defense is not a slouch either.
Yeah, no, they're not.
They're the number one defense.
So, Colin, are you guys going to do us a favor this next week?
And what?
Beat the Lions? Can you help us out?
No.
No, he said no. Hell with it. He's going for draft picks.
He didn't even break it down.
Look at my little stat line there. Caden Proctor. I'm already thinking about my next tackle for the Vikings.
Oh yeah, you are.
I'm already there.
No,
we are not going to beat the Lions. We are not going to beat the Lions. There's not a chance in hell we're going to beat them.
Hey, it might be a trap game. You might trap them up.
A trap game for who?
Look, Steve's betting on you. Look, Steve's like, I'm putting money on the Vikings to win. He said he put money.
Steve, could you do me a favor and hop on here and take a $20 bill and just light it on fire? Because pretty much that's what you're doing. That is what you're doing by making that bet.
Oh
man, he's like, no.
No.
I mean, barring the Vikings acquiring a Pro Bowl center, a Pro Bowl left guard, a Pro Bowl right guard, a Pro Bowl left tackle, a Pro Bowl right tackle, and a Pro Bowl defensive tackle, the Vikings maybe would have a shot then. But
hey, Craig, if that's what you got from this conversation, bro, I'm sorry, bro. We're not scared of the Lions. We just want a little help. What's wrong with getting? You guys wanted help from Cleveland. You're not saying anything.
Yeah,
about
you
that.
lost your bye because we beat the Steelers. You pretty much lost your bye.
Come on, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with interdivisional.
I don't know how many times I told you Packers fans going into the year, the key for your team to win is run the ball with Josh Jacobs, throw the ball to Tucker Kraft, and sure enough, look at what you're doing and look at your success level.
Other than I think Emmanuel Lewis actually we ran with more than.
It was already a fun sight to see that Tucker Kraft had the best stat line out of all the tight ends yesterday. Much to the point where
I took him in almost half my leagues. So
like 33.
Yeah, and now folks are bringing up the conversation about should Tucker Kraft be considered one of the best tight ends in the NFL right now.
Well, you guys understand. You understand that he's got the most yak out of all tight ends in the last 7 seasons, right? I mean, he's crushing it on the.
You know what's funny? That comment that came up earlier is like, okay, Lions fans, how come you guys were all Rodgers fans all of a sudden? Get the fuck out of here.
Well, I mean, I've said it a couple times, man. This is the first time we really know what other fans feel like playing against Rodgers. I mean, last night for the first quarter, I felt what they felt. I mean, because Rodgers looked good, they were moving. We couldn't. I mean, it seemed like they was we were stumbling. Our offense couldn't get going. But the second half, that changed my mind about all of it. I mean,
all you guys did was rush the passer better. Like you guys rushed the passer. That's what you got to do to get Aaron Rodgers in trouble. He's old. He can't move as far. And you have Micah Parsons. I mean, you have that weapon, and you can get pressure. That's what you need to do.
There's one player that didn't get mentioned is Wilson. What a game by Wilson yesterday.
Emmanuel Wilson,
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
So I just want to say it wasn't just rushing the passer, like you're right, Colin, but it was a lot more than that. The way that we used Micah, where we were bull rushing him up the middle instead of putting his either standing on the edge or putting his fingers in the dirt, he was standing as a middle linebacker and just rushing right up the middle. And every time you could see Rodgers go, "Oh shit!" and he didn't know what to do with the ball.
Well, yeah, I mean that was my point. That's my point. Is you disguise the rush well. You got to come from many angles. Like you rush the passer. That's exactly what you need to do.
Hey, what was already impressive to me is the way Parsons went through 3 different blockers just to get to Rodgers.
Yep. Hey, J.J. Watt said it the best on Pat McAfee's show. It was like, hey, you may be able to slow down Micah Parsons maybe in the beginning of the game, but he wears down your offensive line. By the time it gets third and fourth quarter, it's all Parsons time, baby. Like you can't stop it because your guys are tired. You know?
Rashawn Gary,
because they always say he has a motor that keeps going.
Yeah.
Anybody see Myles Garrett 5 sacks? By the way, anybody see that?
Yeah, that was.
Did you guys? Did you guys see on the third sack?
Wow.
Right, the third sack by Myles Garrett. He did a hip drop tackle.
Wow.
Yeah, they didn't
took
call
away
it
a sack from fucking Micah Parsons.
Yeah, they took away. Yeah, you was right about that. I looked at that play. You are absolutely. That is almost identical.
Dang, did you see the Vikings?
Wasn't it a half drop tackle on Scadaboo too?
I think
The Scadaboo injury, wasn't that a hip drop tackle?
Yep, it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was.
The Vikings just traded for an offensive lineman.
Hopefully a center because we don't have one.
They traded for Alex Leatherwood.
No. Really?
Really?
No,
I hope you're lying about that.
He's trolling you, bro. He's trolling you, bro. Did you see his face?
Hey, if you're gonna talk about any trade that actually happened, the Titans actually traded one of their corners for draft capital from the Rams.
Really? Yeah,
Who did that?
The Titans sent cornerback Roger McQuarrie to the Rams for a conditional 5th and 6th round pick.
Okay. I thought you said the Vikings traded somebody. I'm like, really? They're 3-4. Do they really need to trade anybody?
I thought you said Lions, dude. I was like, the Lions.
It was the Titans. It's the Titans that made a trade.
Titans.
No, yeah, because I was going to say the Lions are trading the cornerback. How? What? Come on, they barely have money as it is.
I'd like if we would trade for a cornerback. We need another one.
I would love that.
I know.
I don't know, but if Valentine keeps showing up, we might not need to. I'm going to say he showed up last night.
Well, here's the thing. I like the fact Valentine showed up, but we need more than him at the cornerback position to show up.
Yeah. We should trade for. I mean, we should fucking sign Asante Samuels. Yeah.
That guy's got like permanent neck damage, though. I don't think that guy's coming back. He's got permanent neck damage. Yeah.
Oh man.
Titans just trade cornerback Rodgers McGarry.
You just said that, Doran. Come on, speed it up.
I already mentioned that, Doran.
Man, Doran.
You're
normally right on the ball with this. What's wrong with you?
Bro, the problem is you're riding the lion. You're not getting you're not hearing
You're riding the lion. That's what happens. You got that America Online internet speed. That's why you was able to date them and get it before
Eagles just traded away fucking Brown.
No.
To the Patriots.
No.
No, they
Patriots.
did.
Yep.
Well,
they
hey,
That's why he didn't play this week.
If there was something I should have,
why he didn't play this week. They just traded his ass.
hey, if there was something I'm thinking I should have asked Joe about on the morning show is that I should have asked Joe, the Raider fan, how he felt about having signed Tyler Lockett today. They got another receiver in Tyler Lockett over there with the Raiders now.
Seattle Seahawk to go with another Seattle Seahawk to go over there.
Yeah.
What? So they can all go into the retirement home together, like him, Gino, and Carol. They can all go together.
Well, I'm waiting for Lazard to go over to the Steelers yet.
They didn't trade AJ Brown, you lying sack.
No, they not. He's just talking
Yeah, we
shit.
know that.
Hard time.
They traded.
Now, if you were to tell me that the Vikings traded Jordan Addison, I would believe that because they need to do that.
Hey, Nick, man, that just shows you how gullible you are, man.
No, Dorn was close. No, they didn't trade AJ Brown. They traded Devontae Smith. He got it wrong.
Whatever.
No, got it wrong.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
They traded Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you, we do, bro. We do. I want Haversick. Get rid of McManus.
Sign Justin Tucker. There's another massage guy.
He's here.
There he is. Justin Tucker.
What's up, Mitch? Coming off a hard-fought win over the Bengals who beat the Steelers, had to come from behind to beat Steelers, and let's not forget the Bengals just lost to the Jets. I know, bro. That's called NFL parody, bro. That's how it is.
So hey, Mitch, how'd your team do against us? Oh, that's right, you lost. You got steamrolled.
Yeah, or how's this for a question, Mitch? Are you guys back in first place yet?
Only you.
Who's in first place?
Who's
in
first place?
Who's in first place?
I love it.
Knowing the Vikings, they'll throw everything at the Packers and win that game. Who knows? I'm not saying it will happen, but Jesus Christ, the way the Vikings are playing. Ugh.
All right, well, we're just gonna will it for you guys to win. All right, and if this is the
will
only
it
win
for us to beat the Lions.
Yeah,
you better get some CD
the only win you're gonna get the rest of the season.
Before the season started, you were all hyped up. Now you're not hyped up about him.
It's not about McCarthy. It's the offensive line that's falling apart. It doesn't matter who you have at quarterback. The line is terrible.
We might start Clifford versus the Vikings.
I love it. We're gonna will it. We're gonna will it to happen, dude.
Rob, you trying to will the Vikings to beat the Lions? You'd have to call. You'd have to give Rock a call up in New Jersey and see if you can get some CD loan sharks in to send in some leg breakers to beat the Lions up before they show up to the game. It's probably the only way that's going to happen.
Let's address
I could say this to answer his question. We got 15 days to prepare for you guys, so that's all. That's all I can say about that.
Let's address the elephant in the room, though. Let's address the elephant in the room. JJ McCarthy was faking that injury. You see fucking how he jumped over fucking that player that went to the sideline and nothing was going on with his ankle?
I said the same thing.
Yeah.
Robert's been saying it for weeks now.
Well, fellas, if there's anything that you can focus on as far as the here and now is this coming Sunday against the Panthers, we finally debuted those throwback jerseys we've seen before. The blue ones with the leather helmets. We finally see them this Sunday.
Oh yeah. The Bears colors.
By the way, those Steelers helmets were so. Those Steelers uniforms were so ugly yesterday. Thought it was watching.
Never wear those
bottles.
They were pitiful.
Oh,
they look like the fucking.
They were uglier than fuck.
The best uniforms.
They look like they broke out of prison and shit.
Yeah.
The best uniforms I gave debuted.
I was debating myself. Is those uniforms worse than the Bumblebee uniforms they had?
They are.
Yes, they were.
Yes. Even my wife.
There's at least a purpose behind the Bumblebee ones.
Even my wife's like, "What the fuck are the Steelers wearing?"
They look like they got puked on and shit.
It was terrible. Bro.
Hey, the best uniforms that got debuted was the Denver Broncos. You know what I mean? The old school fucking Elway ones. And then but then the Steelers came back with a bunch of bullshit.
Aren't we wearing ours fucking next week?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bro, it looks like a Bears
Acme Packers ones? I hope not. Those are ugly as shit,
I'm not sure which ones.
No, not those ones.
The one it's navy blue and orange, and it looks just like the Bears uniform. I swear to God, with the leather helmet, that's like, when I was we were at the thing for when they came to Dallas, a couple of people were wearing them. I'm like, those look like Bear jerseys. They look just like Bear jerseys, man.
Yeah.
Probably confused Bears fans too, is because they actually had to watch a team look like they were winning in jerseys.
It's actually an ode to Curly for fucking his Notre Dame days.
Yeah, that's what it.
That
I
makes
know it's
sense.
a throwback, and I get it, bro. It's a throwback, but still.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of Curly, did anybody see that Brian Kelly got fired today by LSU?
I did.
Yeah.
Chucky's going over there. I heard.
Chucky.
Cool.
Chucky.
He's staying in the pros, or he's going to keep doing his analysis. I like that. Those
He
little
could come to
those
Badgers,
videos
man.
he does
Badgers
with those
need a
all those
fucking
team
coach real
analysis.
bad.
That's so good. Yeah,
Saban's going to go back to LSU.
Actually, I don't see why the Badgers don't call up McCarthy. McCarthy lives in Wisconsin. Say, hey, fucking come be our coach, motherfucker.
Every time I see fucking Gruden, dude, it reminds me of Frank Caliendo fucking imitating him.
Yes.
Come on, man.
I think there's a reason why the Badgers can't hire McCarthy is because when they have their all-you-can-eat cheese curds over at the stadium before the game, no other fans can actually eat it. So they can't exactly hire McCarthy to do that.
Yeah,
Hell no.
Bad.
Put him out of commission. Yeah. Feast mode.
We're gonna have a fucking cheese curd fucking shortage.
His eyeball might go more far apart.
What game is tonight? Oh, it's the Chiefs game. It's the Chiefs game tonight, huh?
There's 2 games tonight.
Yeah, I'm liking this Monday 2-game thing. It's pretty dope.
I hate it.
Like how they've been doing
I
that?
hate it, and I hate Thursday games. I hate them both.
No, I love Thursday games.
No, Thursday games actually got better ever since they started putting division games in Thursday games.
Well, I didn't like my Thursday game. That was terrible. That was terrible to watch.
Would anybody in here be saying right now that they'd be scared of the Colts?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean,
I would be. I would be.
I'm scared of the Colts. I'm scared of the Colts, man.
Yeah, the Colts are monstrous, dude.
JT is running everywhere, bro.
JT's got to be in the MVP run.
Jonathan,
I gotta give the
80. He just
I gotta give the Colts credit. They're making that Colston Loveland look great at tight end. That Colston Loveland.
Yes, they are, bro.
Yeah.
God, they're making him look like a Pro Bowler, man. Wait, Colston. Oh wait, no, that's Tyler Warren. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah. Fans are
or maybe you could give the Colts credit that they can take a Giants QB and make him look far better than what he's been somewhere else.
He had to go to the Vikings first to get to that point.
Bro, that's the thing is KOC showed him how to quarterback.
Well, Loveland, he needs a quarterback. 2
Pro Bowl quarterbacks in the NFL, and the Vikings don't have either of them.
If Loveland can be a quarterback, maybe he'll get more yards. I don't know.
You didn't want none of them.
We could have an offensive line that could maybe stop somebody. They're more turnstile Tooney than Tooney is.
What's the game that's tonight?
It's Washington. Washington, I think, is one of them.
Commanders and
Commanders versus the Chiefs.
That's it.
That's what I thought.
I think there's another one though. I thought there was another one. I thought there was 2.
They're not every week, but I like it when they do it. It's not every week, but yeah, they've done it.
Yeah, it's not every week.
I just don't like it when they put them on the same time slots. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that pisses me off.
That's dumb.
And then Thursday it's Miami and Baltimore.
The return of Lamar Jackson.
So Baltimore has a chance to win 2 in a row.
Boy, Miami just kicked the crap out of whoever they played last week. Where did that come from?
Arizona.
The Falcons. And
where did that come from?
I'm not surprised. And so Atlanta losing shouldn't be surprising. Like, after what you just saw in Atlanta.
I don't think so.
I never said I did. I never said I did.
If he was considering it, forget it.
Hey, the Falcons were missing some key pieces in that game.
Well, the good thing.
London and Penix.
Didn't Kirk Cousins play? Didn't Kirk Cousins play yesterday?
Yeah,
he did.
That's what I mean, bro. That's why I'm talking about shit on him.
No wonder why no one's saying anything about it, dude. Because, dude, I knew he played yesterday, but he must have been so stellar because I didn't see anything said about it whatsoever. So
he was stellar. He cashed his last paycheck. He cashed his last paycheck from the he's stellar every week when he goes to the bank.
He had to be stellar, dude. He had to be stellar as hell. So
well, the thing is, too, about the Ravens.
From Minnesota?
Thing is too about the
No,
Ravens
I mean,
is
no.
I would think that he was still collecting from Minnesota the way you guys paid out all that fucking money to him.
Nah,
No, he got
we
paid.
pawned
You
that
paid
off.
what,
We
over
pawned that
200
off on
million to him?
Atlanta.
He signed a 3-year deal with Atlanta, but 100 of it was
100
guaranteed.
million, 100 million was guaranteed from Atlanta. Yeah,
Yeah,
we finally
Yeah,
got
but
out of
before
that.
that,
We got out of that
Wow.
anchor.
but before that, didn't he
Wow.
fleece you guys for over 100 to 200 million too?
Oh, I'm very aware of how much he fleeced us for, but
Oh yeah.
he actually could
Okay,
still kind of play when he was with us. He could kind of play.
255,
I mean, he had him relevant.
still
He had him
comfortable.
relevant.
260 million.
He is irrelevant with Atlanta. So
thing is about the
I'm not
Ravens
old
is
with it.
Lamar Jackson comes back.
Kirk Cousins'
yeah, I'm
agent
looking
should
forward
be
to it.
a Hall of Fame agent.
That's
No, he's
crazy.
flat
Oh
out.
yeah.
How are we
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Mike McCartney. That's his name, Mike McCartney.
Holy shit, that's the line. 9.5. The lines are up on you guys for next week, bro. 9.5.
Wow.
They could put it at 14, and it would still probably not cover. It don't matter.
Wow.
You got a lot
I
of
never
faith
I
in the
would.
heard
It
Vikings,
like
would
huh, bro?
not. It would not. It would not stun me if they won like 42-8. It would not stun
You
me.
got a lot of faith in the Vikings, huh?
I have zero faith in the Vikings right now. I have zero.
Hey,
I mean, did
Hey,
you
no,
did you
they're-
watch the
you
game
know
on
what?
Thursday? Did you watch
fellas,
Thursday? Would you have faith in them right now?
Do you want JJ McCarthy?
guys, yeah, you mentioned about the Lions and Vikings having a 9.5 spread. Wouldn't you know our next game against the Panthers, we got a 12.5 spread?
Oh, that's not what I want to see if I was a Packers fan. No,
Damn!
you don't want to hear. You want to see that?
Oh man.
Damn!
Ugh.
Hey, Craig, we beat you. It took you all the way
Hey, we
till
gotta get
43 seconds to score a touchdown. Stop, bro. Stop.
Hey, we gotta get
Breaking
revenge.
announcement, Craig. You got destroyed by Kansas City. You want to
Yeah.
still harp on the history while you're still sitting beneath us?
Here's my one and only up that I have on the Packers right now. We beat the Browns. End of story. That's all I've got. That's all I got for the rest of the year.
Hey,
That's all I
shut up
got.
under 5. Hey, shut up under 500,
That's all I
guy.
got. That's all I got.
You're under 500. You don't get to talk shit. No,
Hey.
No, I'm not
Colin.
talking shit. That was just literally all I had left.
I'm just fucking.
Hey, Colin, if you move,
still get it together.
hey, Colin, if you
What's up?
move the bear shit, you can sit down on the couch in the basement right there.
Yeah.
You know what? I mean, we did beat a Bears team, I think, in week 1 though, with that one start McCarthy, I believe though.
Yeah, but we left all our stuff there for you, so.
Hey, we beat you, didn't we?
Yeah, but where are you now?
We're one game behind you, and we have the tiebreaker over you. Actually,
and you have a lock on.
You don't. You don't have to worry about playing all your one-win teams that you've played almost after you to acquire your wins too.
Yep, I know.
No Raiders and Saints on the schedule anymore.
I know, ain't it great? But we do have the Giants, dude. So
hey, Craig, since you say that, so then you gladly take your L on week 1 when we smoked you guys, right? That's what you're saying, bro?
Hey, man,
Well, yeah. By the way, you better have Jordan Love's fucking turkey leg fucking after the game too.
I'm not gonna lie. You guys probably should have lost to the Cowboys. You barely pulled that tie out. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, it's because
it's not that Lions fans are frauds, dude, and it's not that they're hypocrites either because they've never won. They just don't know how to be winners. They don't know how to be humble because they've never. They
just think humble is pie. So I mean, that's all it is.
They've never had the level of success, so they have to talk shit now.
Yeah.
Because who knows, 2 years from now, Dan Campbell's grit could be sand and the players ain't buying into your bullshit no more. And, hello, fucking just as irrelevant as we were before.
Let's not forget they got to start paying some of these players, too. They got to start paying some of these guys
They do have a whole bunch of guys that are on rookie contracts that are going to go, hey, dude, wait a minute, man. No hometown discount. I want to get paid.
Yeah, dude, Jacksonville's going to give me $25 million a year. I'm out of here. See ya.
Yeah, that's what some Lions fans were telling me. It's Hayden Hutchinson Hutchinson's gonna gonna get a hometown discount. No, he's not.
No,
he's not.
He's like Gamo, $30 million for a blocker.
Are you kidding me? When Aiden Hutchinson looks around the league and sees that fucking, hey, Micah Parsons down in Green Bay just got how much? Come on, man.
Right.
I'm close to his level. At least I want at least 32 or 33 million. And Detroit's going to go, well, wait a minute, man. I don't think we can do that, Aiden.
I want Marcus Davenport money.
He didn't want 50. He was going to ask for 50. I guarantee
Marcus
that 50
Davenport
plus.
money. I want to say Kings of the North. I can't. It's killing them. Yeah, no, it is killing them, bro.
And then they're playing Jamo.
Oh yeah, dude. They hate that shit, dude. They hate that shit. They wish that tie was a loss because then they'd be in first and they could talk all kinds of mad shit.
No, if we didn't have, if we were tied, we'd have the same record, and because we beat them head to head, we would still be ahead of them.
True, dude. Yeah, that's true.
They don't understand that. We got both tiebreakers. If you want to look at it, I mean,
actually, you do. You're right.
No, but you don't understand. We lost you in Green Bay, though. There's a difference. We lost you in Green Bay.
We weren't ready.
We weren't ready.
The point differential. We have a better point differential than you. We've got better.
Wait. How do you mean they weren't ready? You have all season.
Yeah, that's what Lions fans were saying. That's what Lions fans were saying. We weren't ready. Sonic and Knuckles weren't ready. Yeah, Sonic and Knuckles weren't ready. Agent Hutchinson wasn't ready. Like, and all of their players that you think are the best in the league are not ready.
Matt schedule came out.
I mean, shit.
Joey Harrington wasn't ready.
Divisional rival.
You're gonna play fucking in May. What do you mean you're not fucking ready?
Hey. Oh boy, Matt Craig just said most of the Lions skill players are paid for the next 4 to 6 years.
Not really.
No, that's not right. And a lot of their contracts are stacked year to year.
Yeah.
We had a Lion fan that said that fucking what do you say? That what you call it? Week 1 ain't real football. What?
Yeah.
What?
The whole off season, we're gonna smoke you guys in week 1. Dan Campbell owns you all this crap, and then when we beat them, they got all these excuses why they weren't ready.
Yep.
Yeah. Forget that. You know what real football is? Week 2 of the preseason. That is real football right there. Exactly. That is real football. When we have that UFL kicker that we're auditioning to be a punter, that's real football.
You were rusty week 1, bro. How are you rusty week 1?
Right.
Your last game from the Commanders was a fucking ass whooping, and your first game of the season was an ass whooping.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Mitch. How can you talk about a bowl game? You've never been in one.
Yeah, no
shit. Toilet bowl.
Bitch, I would have more respect if you would just say the truth, bro. You guys were more ready than us. You bitch slapped us. You knocked us on our ass. That would be more respectable than you making excuses why you weren't ready. Are you kidding me, bro?
We weren't ready.
We weren't
May 14th, you know exactly who you're going to face up week 1.
Yeah. I mean, all offseason, we was playing for that first week, bro. We didn't care about it either.
Yeah.
I mean, holy fuck.
No, they weren't. They were playing for preseason game week 2. That's what they were playing for. Because that's the important game.
Yeah, division games are always the most important games fucking there is, man. You
just remember, fellas, anytime you lose, we weren't ready. That's the built-in excuse. We weren't ready. Yeah.
I'll tell you this right now about our game on Thursday. We were not ready. We were not.
Bro, most Lion fans said you guys were sweeping the division again, and that shit was put to bed week 1. It was put to bed week 1.
Yep.
You ain't sweeping shit this year.
Hey, Rob, but it don't count because they weren't ready.
Yeah,
they were ready.
I know, but we gotta go.
They
guys.
were ready in week 2. They were ready in week 2.
We gotta go. Thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting, and thank you guys for your opinions. And we'll see you next time.
Man,
go.
Yeah, yo, it's game time. Ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports. Just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken. Stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.